What's up, guys? I hope you had a badass week of all the benchmark workouts. If you don't know what this is Persistence Daily Update. It is Saturday and it is 8/28/2021. Now, like I said, you're either beat up like I am, or you're feeling it, or some of you might just be like, that was easy, right? Good for you. All right, let's just hop back in this. It's Saturday. I love Saturdays because it's always a partner workout. We always have a little bit more core going on. Sometimes we do a little bit more lifting, but today, like I said, we got some core for our strength. We're going to be doing 5 sets of, and I love these kind of built-in things because it's more resting on yourself. Again, 5 sets of, you got 15 minutes to complete it. So it's not about how fast you do it. It's about how pretty you do it and all the form and all the technique, right? So 15 to 25 second of an L sit. Then we got 30 knee to elbow mountain climbers, and then we're just going to rest as needed between each sets, right? So we can scale this if we need to. Now, L sits, we do have our parallettes, or we can put some boxes up, but the whole purpose is to press our shoulders down, right? We need to keep our shoulders down. Nice tall chest. Don't let your chest or your belly tuck in. Nice tall chest. We're going to lift those legs up. We're going to keep those legs straight, and I want you to point those toes like a pretty gymnastics person, right? We're all think we're Simone Biles, all those 14-year-old girls that put us to shame, right? So for nice pretty L sit out there. Now, what I would rather see in these 15 to 25 seconds of an L sit is to either scale back as quick as you can, right? So if you could put those legs up, we're past parallel of our hips, and we need to drop one of those feet down to where like one knee's up, one leg's out, and we can alternate back and forth to keep that. That's okay. What I'd rather see is the length of 15 seconds completed, not 7 seconds here, 2 seconds here, and then the last 6 seconds right there, right? So what I want to see is all 15 or all 25 seconds. And then if you need to do knee tuck ups, you can do a knee tuck where you just bring your knees up past your hips. Now, if you do have issues with holding yourself up because of shoulder issue or anything like that, you can go to a hollow hold, which is a very good scale. That's where we tuck our core in. We're on our back. We lift our legs about 6 inches off the ground with our feet together, again, pointing the toes, and then your hands are reaching for your toes where your shoulders are off the ground. So again, lower back stuck in the ground, shoulders are tucked in, point the toes, legs straight. And then the last movement is that 30 knee to elbow mountain climber. So what I want to see of this is not about speed. I don't want to see how fast you could do knee to elbow mountain climbers. The reason why they're called knee to elbow is because it makes you control, and it makes you literally bring your knee to your elbow, right? So I want to see that. You're going to do 15 each side where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way to 30. And it's nice and controlled. And now when we get to knee to elbow mountain climbers, the biggest thing is how we hold a plank. What I want to see, maybe I can give you this angle, is where we're pressing, actually a thoracic press out. See that? So this is relaxed, this is thoracic. That's where we can press and extend. Nice, pretty extension. And I want to see our hips below our back. That's where we're tucked in. It's like we're doing a hollow hold, but with pressing against the ground, right? We're going to do 30. Rest as needed. That means you got about 3 minutes per round, which is totally perfectly fine. You can use all 15 minutes. I don't recommend you trying to finish this as fast as you possibly can. So it's at your own pace. Now, for the last workout in the benchmark route. Now, this isn't so much really of a benchmark workout, and I always love to do partner workouts, and this one looks fun as it's regular because it's a new benchmark workout. It's called Gretel, but we're going to make it more fun. We're going to make it partner Gretel, and 10 rounds for time. It's the same thing, but 16-minute cap, so you still have to push pretty hard. We saw some crazy people in semifinals this year and in the games, or not the games, semifinals, where they did in like 2.5 minutes by themselves. So 16 minutes seems pretty reasonable. I know we're not all crazy RX athletes or even fire breathers like that, but 16 minutes is it's like 6 times the time that they did it. So we got this. We do Persistence Daily Programming. So 10 rounds for time. You're going to do 3 synchronized clean and jerks. That means you have to clean the bar, catch it on your shoulders at the same time, and then press and hold at the same time at the top. And then we're going to do 3 synchronized bar over burpees. They don't have to be facing. They can be lateral, but you do, when you start, you touch your chest to the ground. You stay there. Then you hop over the bar, and then only thing that has to happen is touch your chest at the same time. So how the rep counts: touch your chest, jump over the bar, that's 1. Touch your chest, jump over the bar, back over, 2. Touch your chest, jump back over the bar one more time, That's 3. Now, this workout is almost treated like a sprint. So my tip to you on this one is just stay smooth all the way through. So RX is going to be 135 and 95. Hustle is going to be 95 and 65. But except we're not going to do bar over burpees anymore. We're going to do synchronized, just regular burpees. Stand all the way up, for God's sakes. Hands above your head. Locked out, right? Good time. And 65-45 for our clean and jerk. So a little bit lighter. We're more worried about your form and your technique. We're still going to do 10 rounds. If you don't finish, that's totally okay. And then 3 synchronized jump back burpees, or just jumping back to a plank and then standing back up with a little hop. Again, stand all the way up. And then masters and teens, we're going to bring down the weight just a tad bit at 115 and 75 so you can kind of push the weight around a little bit quicker, right? So some tips and some strategies. Let's make it pretty simple. Smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. That means make sure we give a little call. Make sure one of your partners is the let's say the captain, right? And you're saying 3, 2, 1, lift. You clean it, you jerk it, and you're at the top at the same time. You set it down. Don't touch and go unless you and your partner are like this, right? Just 1, set it down. 2, set it down. And I want you to make sure it's a rep counts is to stand up and you're both locked out and you can lock eyes and then set it down. And then for the burpees, remember, the only thing that matters is touch your chest and hop over the bar. But a good pace, like I said, smooth is fast. Just chip away at the movements. Don't make the burpees super fast. Just make them smooth, and you'll chip away at the rounds. Make sure one of you guys is wiping off on the white chalkboard so you know where you're at. But that's it, guys. This is this week. I hope you guys crushed it this week. Benchmark week is always super fun to me. It's kind of one of the first things that CrossFit's ever done for a lot of people. All the girls, all the hero workouts and things like that. I hope you crushed Angie, Diane, Nancy. What else have we? DT. Now we got partner Gretel. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope I see you guys out there Saturday. If you're in Ventura or Moore Park, if you're in your garage, if you're I don't know, freaking island or whatever. But get this workout, crush it. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys next week on Monday. Have a good day, guys.